Here is the egg salad I made with the boiled eggs I made yesterday. I already had one great sandwich out of it, so I'm going to show you how I make a great egg salad sandwich. Stick with me. Now this egg salad sandwich is for my wife. She likes the 45 calorie light bread. I like the so many calories we can't count them whole rye bread. New York Deli rye, to be exact. From Walmart. That's my favorite. Get over it. Anyway, what I do is we keep the bread in the freezer because we don't go through it very fast. And it seems to stay perfectly fresh in the freezer as long as I put it back in there before it has a chance to thaw out. I'm putting it in the toaster right now. Okay? So that's the first thing I do is I get the bread going. Which actually the first thing I should do is get the bacon going, but they both take about the same amount of time. But when I get a pack of bacon, I cook them all up and I lay them out on, well, I cook them, they're probably about 75% done. They're underdone for bacon. But I put them on parchment paper and then freeze them in little packages like this so I can pull them out easy. And again, we don't go through that much, so I'm going to use a little frying pan on the induction stove. And I'm just going to cook it to where it's crisp, not burned, even though I try to burn it all the time. And I like to break them in half because that's what size is going to be on the sandwich. We'll be back when everything's cooked. Okay, so on this sandwich is going to be lettuce, a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of lightweight margarine. This is a cutting board, and I put a paper towel on there so it doesn't slide. Get this wet, and that makes it kind of stick to the counter. Okay, one of the first things I do with the lettuce is I wrap up lettuce, iceberg lettuce, as I use it. I'll put new paper towels under it, around it every time. This lettuce says I put it in there on the 7th, and today is the 19th. So you can see it's pretty fresh. You don't lose too much. There's a little bit of brown on the bottom, but I leave that. And then I just cut off a diagonal cross cut, and I serve it. I just put that cross cut. Can you see that? I think you can. I put that right on the bread, and it gives you the crunchier, fresher flavor. I wrap the used lettuce up in a new paper towel because the other paper towel is soaked with its ethane. At least that's what I think it is. These are just terms I learned on YouTube. Before that, I just did it because I thought that's the way you should do it. So then I cut off this brown stuff on the bottom. A little bit more than I just cut it off. It's not going to go anywhere. It'll fit on the bread. And then maybe if the outside feels a little limp, I take it off. There's our lettuce. Here's our bacon. The bacon is, I'm just heating it back up to where it's sizzling. And then I turn it off. And I get a paper towel to put it on to dry it out. So we get any of the grease. It was about 3/4 cooked. And now it's 100% cooked. Here, I'll show you. Can you smell that? It smells great. So now I get my bread. Needs one more time around the block. All right, I get a nice plate. Oh, she likes purple. Oh, the purple one's in the blue's going to have to do. Purple one's in the dishwasher. Yeah, I think you can see the plate. Yeah, I think you see them. Okay. Okay, so we put the toasted bread on there, and the first thing I put on is a little, I can't believe it's not butter, light. And so it's a little lower calorie, still tastes like butter to me or whatever. But she just wants a little bit on the bread. This is my wife's. I put straight mayonnaise because I'm a heathen. It's a heathen, what it is? I don't know. A gastronome, um, a holy terror in the kitchen, something like that. Okay, so I got that. Now rinse it off with hot water. Get all the butter off. Wipe it off on the paper towels. And then I get your Hellmann's Best Food mayonnaise. And I just put a thin layer on both sides. Okay, that's the name of that tune. And I put the lettuce on the bread and cut off the excess. My bread is holds that whole thing, so this will not go to waste. I will have that later because I like lettuce. Okay. Then we get ready to put the bacon on. Are you with me? Is this thing still on? Testing. Hello? Anybody home? I put the bacon on, lettuce on that side, bacon on that side. Whoops. Lettuce on that side. No, bacon on that side, lettuce on that side. Is this too difficult for you? I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. Then I take the luscious egg salad and put it on the lettuce. Then, in one felled swoop, something like that, whatever that expression is, put that together so the bacon's on top. Get a couple of flat end toothpicks. Go back over to our carving board. And we're going to cut this on the diagonal. And Voltaire, or is it voila? Whatever it is. There's a nice egg salad and bacon sandwich on toast. I'm drooling.